look at our beautiful decoration and our beautiful 4 piles. So what are we gonna do today? This is a very interesting reading that I want to do with you today. And those of you who were in the live, you guys already know what this is all about. So we don't go by potion today. You go by the cards. And we have 4 piles as usual. Pile 1, the Spirit of the Earth. Pile 2, the Spirit of Fire. Pile 3, the Spirit Keeper of the West. And pile 4, the Spirit Keeper of the East. So please choose your piles. We're also gonna work with our BTS cards today. I haven't used them in a very long time. And what we're doing is I'm gonna get a number with these number cards. And then I have like 77 potions here next to me on the table. And I will draw a number, and to each of the potions I put a message, okay? So I'm gonna claim a potion for you. This means this potion is assigned to you, whatever that means for you. Yeah, maybe you can also in future readings, you can look for this potion. Maybe it has a special message for you, or just for this reading, you know. And there is a message that comes with it, and I want to go into detail with the BTS cards. We're going to see what Spirit wants to tell you. And I want to do the message about your divine counterpart. So we're going to do a spiritual message from the universe about your divine counterpart, okay? With the assigned potion and the message to it. I think this is really fun. So I'm very excited. Maybe some of you choose more than one pile. I don't know. So guys, choose your pile, and then I see you at your potion. Take care. Bye. Maybe also for the to choose your potion, I will play a tune since I have the singing bowl here. So please choose your pile, close your eyes, and when you open it, the card that you see, this is your pile. So, hi my pile 1, you chose this beautiful card of the Spirit of the Earth. Look how gorgeous. I love this card. Let's put it here. This is such an amazing card, and I want to read you the message why you chose that card. What does it mean? Prosperity is blossoming in all areas of your life. You are strong and grounded. Who you are is enough, just as you are. Connect more fully with nature. The Spirit of Earth asks that you tend to your health. Detoxify your body. Understand how to use your body's physiology. Pay attention to how your body feels and respond accordingly. Create a home for your soul. Cherish the here and now. Isn't that beautiful? Such a beautiful reading. So there might be a message already for you in the Spirit of Earth. So now we're gonna look at what potion is assigned, and also what is the message of your divine counterpart to that. Okay, so we're gonna draw, and I'm not looking, guys. So we have number 2, and I also draw another card, and we have Joker is not giving me anything. I'm taking the 4 since the 13 doesn't make any sense because I only have 44 potions, okay? So we're gonna look into now, which is the 24th potion, and I have to get up. I have to look at the potions over here. Which one is potion number 24? And we have a beautiful potion fitting beautifully to our decoration. You probably know this potion already, okay? So this is the potion Spirit assigned for you. Very gorgeous. Sometimes I call this a wedding potion because sometimes, you know, it looks a little bit beautiful, right? And the card, what is the message from your divine counterpart? And this card came out, and this is such a beautiful card because look how beautiful it fits. Look how beautiful it fits to this potion. and it says youth, playfulness, inner child, fun, and laughter. So let's see what this message is all about. We're going to take now some cards. I feel that your future spouse wants to be faithful. Maybe also number 24 has a big meaning for you. Maybe you are 24 years old, or you really like number 24. I do think that with the spirit of the earth, that everything is blossoming in your life. It could be that you also manifest this beautiful connection with your person, yeah, with your divine counterpart, that you draw them in. Okay, so we're gonna look, because I haven't used my BTS card for such a long time. So what is this message all about? So we have wow, the Hierophant. Oh my gosh, it says BTS belongs to BTS army and army belongs to BTS. And then we have the school, and you know, the Hierophant is all about the rules of the universe, the rules that you generally have to obey. And what I feel with this message here is that, let's put this here. With this message, what do I feel the message is? The message is here that because your divine counterpart belongs to you, because with the Hierophant, you know, there is this spiritual marriage, or this, well, I don't want to call spiritual marriage, but this belonging, yeah, of each other, this belonging. And you also see this in this beautiful potion, you know, there's so much underneath in this connection that we don't even see, right? It could be that there is a lot of things are going on for you at the moment in the 3D realm. And also with these cards, it means that, you know, because your divine counterpart belongs to you, kind of in the sense that you are one kind of soul, you also are going to manifest, and they want to be playful with you. They want to be, you know, have some happy times with you. They want to manifest some playfulness, some laughter, some date into reality, yeah? And the next card that comes out, yeah, it's a Justice card. It's a Justice reversed, yeah? And we see, I used this box card, where is it, Hobie or Junie? It's Junie in the box. So this is kind of like, I think it's this way, right? I don't even know. Is it this way or this way? I think it's this way. So it's kind of like, until now, justice hasn't been done to you, because people put you into boxes. Yeah, maybe all the things that you want to manifest, you weren't able to manifest them. And I think with the spirit of the earth, spirit is saying now is the time to manifest these beautiful things into reality. And that's why you also chose, or why spirit chose this beautiful potion, because there are so many things underneath, like with these flowers that are, you know, like in a lake where, you know, the water is not flowing in the lake. It's like standing there, and there are so many things underneath that haven't come up, that couldn't be blossomed yet. And I feel this is the case for you, because, you know, the timing wasn't right until now. It could not blossom. It was not justice yet. So let's look into, yes, and this is the Magician reversed. And you see how, you know, everyone here is on a string. It was as if some invisible, some unseen, also strings that are attached to you, that belong to you, yeah, that are with you. This is like in a closet. Yeah, we also see here that maybe in the past you were so attached to other things, you know, and because of that you couldn't manifest your dream life. You couldn't manifest this beautiful connection, this playfulness, this childishness, this you know. And I always see the child as some new endeavor that's going to be explored, some new fun times with your divine counterpart, something where you can just be like a child. You don't have any other responsibilities. And I feel here like until now it hasn't been time yet. But you see how in the spirit of the earth the sun is coming up. It's a new dawn. Let's get one more card and then we'll finish off the reading. Yes, This is the Three of Swords reversed. It's now time to manifest, you know, the union of the spirit, the heart, and the mind. And when you do that, you know, this is like telling me that now you're getting out of this stuckness. I feel there's a lot of things that are yet to come out of you. There are a lot of things that you need to bring to light, you know, many good things that could not manifest until now, because, you know, you had these invisible strings, you were put in a box. There are so many different things where you couldn't be free like this child and, you know, just play on the playground with your divine counterpart. But I think that's going to change. And what a beautiful reading. What a beautiful reading. I really feel that this potion says it all. So I want to also end by playing a tune for you on the singing bowl, and I want that you tune into your energy and you feel the freedom. You feel that you can, you know, like this child, you can explore yourself and all the things that hasn't come up, you know, that are still hidden inside of you, that you need to explore. Yeah. So I hope, everyone, that you like this reading. I hope that you like the potion. And yeah, I hope you sign up to a beautiful channel. Take care, guys. So I hope you like this, and I see you again in the next reading. Take care. Bye. So, hi, Purple Lights. Hello, pile 2. You chose this beautiful Spirit of Fire. So what is the message here? The message of the card is, you know, you are in a situation where you need to take risks. It says transformation, face your fears, break out of old patterns and conventions. Just because you've always done something in the past doesn't mean that you need to continue to do it in the future, right? Try something new, change your routines and habits, and reach out in new directions. Very beautiful. So something new here is coming. So let's see the potion that inspires you on this journey, on this new found path. And we're gonna ask Spirit with the numbers. So I'm gonna draw a number, and then I'm gonna look for the 77 potions that I have here on the right on my table, and I will I will give you your potion, and this potion and the message to it, like each potion on the right side here on my table has a certain message as well that I put on the potions, and this message will mean a lot in this transformation journey that you are on, pile 2. Okay, so let's see what potion number comes out. These two cards. So we have number 12 and we have number 5. We only have 77 potions. So I will think I'm taking potion number 17. Yeah. Or potion number 52. Let's see, guys. Let's see what potion I do have. So number 17 potion is already gone. So we take number 52. Oh, that's really interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, very interesting. So we're going to give you potion number 52. Okay, so this is the potion we're choosing. Wow, look at this. It also has like a like a seal on it, okay, and it has this beautiful bluish heart, or what is it, like a 4-leaf clover with hearts, little hearts on them. So such a beautiful color, you know. It has these bluish greenish color, and it's also like number 5 here, this color. And the message that came with it, it's stick with it. Okay, so move your way up. You see it? And this is really interesting. This is really interesting. I feel here there's a choice where your fire, pile 2, is ignited, and but you want to stick with it, right? Whatever this is, you put a lot of effort in, and I feel that you're still waiting on some breakthrough. I definitely feel this. Look how the fire, the candle is like mirroring in the potion when I hold it like this. I just saw it. I want to point it out to you. You're waiting for the breakthrough, for some kind of breakthrough, pile 2. And it's kind of like the universe is saying stick with it, like don't change it. Whereas the card that you chose said you need to transform it. You know what I'm thinking here? I think that Spirit is transforming it. Like, you know, Spirit is saying, stick with it, hang on, because it's the same color. Yeah, it's the same color, like the color 5. The change is coming. Yeah, number 5 is all about change, this number. So it's basically saying it's coming, but you need to hold on. You need to stick with it. It's like transforming in itself. Yeah. So let's see with the BTS cards. I haven't used that deck in a long time. I'm going to get some cards with this. So yeah, look at this. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, your journey is stagnating. Yeah, you see how our boys are walking to the future, but they're just walking. They're not driving. They're not taking the plane. You know, they're just walking. And you see how the you know, this is like a very flat surface where they're working. So it's like there's nothing really exciting. So I feel like you're tired. I feel like pile 2, you're tired of some kind of journey here where nothing really moves. It's always the same. And you don't know, like, when is the fire coming? When is the breakthrough? When is it, you know, when is my person coming? Because we said we want to have messages from your divine counterpart. So basically it's saying you're waiting for the fire. You're waiting for the spiritual union. If we talk about a divine counterpart, you're waiting for this breakthrough. Yeah, you're waiting to go to heaven. And I'm not meaning this in the sense of going to heaven for real. I'm meaning it, you want to have this wonderful time with your divine counterpart. You want to experience this heaven with them. This, you know, in Germany we are on seventh heaven. In England, or in English, we are on 9th heaven, you know. You want to experience this, right? So Spirit is kind of saying, like, stick with it, walk the path, keep on walking. It's going to happen, but there needs to be a big transformation happening here. And yeah, we have the 3 of Wands, you know, this is like waiting. This is like here we have our boys in a hotel room waiting for, you know, things to come their way, waiting for the new dawn. And this is exactly what's happening here. Yeah, it's like, you see how crowded the balcony is. Maybe their balcony is crowded, you know, and that's why your person's not coming forward. But I do think that you know, we have this beautiful potion here that's exactly mirroring this beautiful yeah, this beautiful card. But you're waiting. We see that exactly here. You're waiting for your person to come, and nothing is really happening. So you're kind of like disappointed in Spirit as well, right? My pile 2. You're saying like, well, where is everyone, you know? Why is my person not coming? Why is my divine counterpart not coming? The love is there, you know, the contract is there, the seal is there. Like, why is nothing happening? Even though these beautiful colors, you know. And the universe is saying stick with it, because you, let's look at this. some kind of change is coming. And you see how beautiful the change is? This is like how it is at the moment. They're like all walking, you know, and they keep their distance. You see how everything is like they're walking. You guys are walking slowly into the future. You keep your distance. Nothing is really happening. And then, you know, a storm is coming with the Six of Swords. There's change coming. And suddenly they're running, you see, and they're not keeping their distance. They're like all running. So what happens? There is a change here with the Six of Swords. And I do think that this change, this is like a mindset change. I do think there is some kind of mindset change here. I want to go a little bit like so you can see the cards. There is some kind of fire that is ignited in your person, and which makes them move towards you. Yeah, it's like they're moving. They're beginning to move. There is some kind of stagnation that's going to end. Yeah, my pal too. So I definitely see that here. What a beautiful reading. So I hope you really like this reading as well, guys. I hope you love these potion readings, and stick with it, you know. Keep on hoping it's gonna happen, but there needs to be this turning of events, this spirit, the fire that is being ignited in your person. Okay, very beautiful. So that's all what I'm having, guys. I hope you really love the reading, and I'm saying goodbye. Take care, guys. Oh, hello, my part 3. You chose this beautiful Spirit Keeper of the West. Look how beautiful this card is. Let's see what this card means. Pile 3. Let's see what this card means. So from all the potions, I have all the stuff on the table. So Spirit Keeper of the West. Let's see what the message is. That might mean something for you. Spirit Keeper of the West, number 88. So it says, letting go of the old, initiation, illumination, harvest, gather your inner resources. If it doesn't feel right, don't go ahead. Trust your heart. Chaos brings positive change. Almost all change comes out of turmoil. Don't be concerned if there is confusion. Stand facing the west and the setting sun. Imagine that all limitations and blockages are flowing from your heart into the sun. As the sun sets, it carries with it your cares and concerns to be transformed with the purest energy. Because in the west, the sun goes down, right? So this is about something old that has to go away before something in your spiritual journey with your divine counterpart can happen. Yeah, something has to go, has to leave this connection. And we're going to look into what kind of potion you're getting. What kind of potion is the universe assigning to you, my path 3? So we're going to see. I'm getting numbers now. So we have number 12, which came out in the last piles as well. And we have number 5. This is really interesting. Again, we have the 12 and the 5. Isn't it crazy? So I'm taking it 12 times 5. Okay, this is number 60. So we do have 77 potions. So we do have a number 60. So I'm going to look for this now. And then, you know, I'm going to get your potion. So let's look for the number 60. Oh, wow. This is interesting. This is a very interesting pile. Wow. Okay, pile 3. You chose this beautiful potion. I had this coming out, I think in the future spouse reading, or I don't know. This is a disco ball. We see these beautiful balls of flying, yeah. And we have the disco ball that it actually stands for the West, especially with the star here. You see this? And with this comes the card of pureness. Isn't it interesting? We have innocence, clarity, belief, the truth, and the honesty. This is really interesting. This here with the disco ball, I mean, this potion speaks not of, like this potion speaks of disco, this potion speaks of the United States, this potion speaks of glamour and glitter, of Hollywood, of, you know, glittering, of being seen. It's definitely not speaking of holding back or pureness or, well, it could speak of pureness. We don't know, right? Because pureness doesn't have anything to do with glitter and glamour. But yeah, it's something about some kind of initiation, I feel here, that needs to happen with the Spirit Keeper of the West. Yeah? Something where you need to be more open. Because look at this little child, it looks Asian to me. So I definitely speak to all of you who see that now and who think, yeah, it actually does look Asian. It does look like the East. And as we know, in you know, the East in the world, it's very traditional, whereas the West of the world is very glamorous and glittering, like this potion. So let's see the message. I feel here that you need to get out of this traditional method. I feel here you need to be more glamorous and more sparkling in order, you know what I mean? I feel that in the past or until now you have held back in your life a lot because of your pureness. Yeah, maybe you are an introvert, maybe you held back, maybe you're not the person that putting themselves in the foreground. But I feel in order for you and your divine counterpart to come together, you have to be a little bit more out in the open, a little bit more seen by people. Yeah, let's see what the cards say though, because this is just what is coming in, and it seems to be true because I'm sneezing every time when Spirit says, yeah, purple. And that's exactly it. And look at this potion. I mean, that potion is very glittery and telling and speaks of Hollywood and golden Christmas glitter, you know, like boom, right into your face, right? Let's see what the cards say. And then we have Asia again. Look at this. The Two of Wands. Yeah. This is like, you know, what has to go. It's like you've always done it a certain way. And you look, Hobie is even balancing on the East track. If you see the tracks as East and West, he's balancing out the East. Yeah. So what does that mean? It means that, you know, you need to try a different path with your divine counterpart, my pile 3. There's something here where, you know, you have done a thing the same way and it didn't really work out. Yeah, maybe you were holding back, maybe you were a little bit yeah, like, you know, like holding yourself back, not screaming in their face that you want them, maybe not even writing them that you want them. Yeah, some of us are, you know, have famous divine counterparts, so sometimes, you know, we're holding back, right, not to disturb them too much. But I do feel you have to be a little bit more aggressive with love messages, pile 3. I do think so, because this is coming through. It might be that you know, you try to balance it out, you try to be very adapted to the culture of your person. You didn't scream it loud like in their face, like in Hollywood with all the, you know, like the Jungi marry me signs. You know what I mean? This is exactly what I'm seeing here. So you didn't tell them this, but Spirit is saying, well, you need to do that in order for it to happen. You need to make a sign and tell them how much you love them. Yeah. Ace of Swords reversed. Like, which way is this? Is this like this? This is this photo shoot where we see Jimin here being, you know, grabbed by all these hands. And this is not what you wanted, right? You didn't want to do this to your person. You know that they are wanted by so many people, and you kind of held yourself back because you said, well, I don't want that they see a red flag. Yeah, you see how this is like very you know, like sepia colors, black and whitish colors, holding yourself back, you know, don't put too much like in, don't sparkle like a, you know, like a disco ball, you know, maybe you also dressed very pure and innocent, and you know, spirit is saying, well, you need to go more west, you need to be more sparkly, you need to be more shining, because otherwise your person won't see you. Yeah, you need to show them more of your love, you need to tell them more what you want of them, and you don't, you know, you don't have to be afraid that they are, you know, maybe if your divine counterpart sees this, you don't have to be afraid that you might be too much, because I feel that, you know, this person is already looking out, and they rather, you know, they know whose people are like grabbing them and who are the ones they're looking out for. So this counterpart does exactly know like which role you play for them. Okay, so you can be more aggressive in your love. Yeah, look at this, the Three of Swords. Yeah, you don't want to cause heartbreak. But with the Three of Swords, this is like this person already knows. Yeah, they already have, they're not blind. Yeah, you see this on the card, they're not blind. It's almost as if they can't see you, because yeah, I feel if you are a little bit more showing up, you know, in a more Western way, in a more, you know, make them offers, or show them how you care, because this potion, this is what this potion says. This potion says, okay, I'm look at this. This potion is not at all, it's glittery, but it's not at all like right into your face. It's nice, it's decent, but it's, you know, it's also very sophisticated. So you can be clamoring and glittering with being sophisticated. You don't have to sparkle like a Christmas tree in front of them, you know, or you know, put down obscene words on signs. You can tell them how much you love them in a nice way, right? You don't have to like be like this, because that would cause heartbreak. But I see here that, you know, what needs to go here is this adaptedness. Yeah, I do want to have one more card here in this reading. Yeah, this is Spring Day. Nine of Wands reversed goes back to the Eight of Wands. Your person wants communication. Your person wants this lappy-dappy-doo. Look at how I edited this tarot card. What needs to die is this this, I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to you know, I don't want to tell them how much I love them, because I think they might be disturbed by that, or they might think I'm like a crazy fan. No, guys, tell them how much you like them. This is like the rosé color. This is talking about you know, your person wants to see your rose-colored glasses. They want to see how much you like them, but do it in a sophisticated way. Yeah, this is basically what this message is. Your person wants to see your you wanting them, basically. Yeah, and this goes for divine masculines and for divine feminines. Maybe I'm speaking to a divine masculine who held themselves back. It's time to change it, guys. Go more Western. Yeah, be more aggressive in showing how much you want your divine feminine. I think I'm speaking to a guy here. I don't know why that's coming through. Yeah? Okay? So that's all what I'm having. So maybe this is for your divine counterpart of reading. So divine feminine, if you see this, you would probably agree. So this is all what I'm having, my pile 3. I hope you like it. I hope it was nice for you to see our old cards again, our BTS card deck. And yeah, I see you again, guys. Take care. Bye. So, hello, my pile 4. You chose the Spirit Keeper of the East, which is a very beautiful card, because it talks about the, you know, the sun goes up in the east, right? So this is very beautiful. This is about a dawn, right? Let's see what the message here is before we dive into the potions. the Spirit Keeper of the East. Okay, the message is here, new beginning. Okay, a fresh cycle is occurring in your life. Let's see the camera a little bit. So, wipe the slate clean. It's now time to release the old and start again. No matter what has happened in the past, it doesn't need to repeat in the future. Wow, so some new endeavor is coming here. I definitely see some new endeavor for you and your divine counterpart, because we wanted to get the potions for the journey with our divine counterpart. Okay, guys, so I have 77 potions here on the right. A little bit less now because we've already done readings with those potions. But I want to see what potion Spirit is assigning for you, my pile. Let's see, for your and your divine counterpart journey. So we're getting the number 9. And we're also getting another card. Okay, number 29. This is very interesting. Let's see which potion this is. Now I gotta look. Number 29. Wow. Oh, I love this one. This is one of my favorite potions. You guys know that I love them very much. Wow, I love this. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful reading. This is crazy. It has exactly this message, guys, with the new beginning and the opening up. And you know, pile number 4, look at this potion that Spirit chose for you with a butterfly. Isn't it amazing? And then we have these little beautiful purple hearts in there, and then this beautiful flower. Look at this potion. Isn't it amazing? I want to put it here. Spirit Keeper of the East. And then we have this beautiful card. Isn't it amazing? Like how it fits. Rise and shine. Look at this. I want to put this here. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, I love this potion. This is really, for real, one of my favorite potions because I love the color. Rise and shine. And this is exactly what this card says. Isn't it amazing? Wow. Yeah, I feel it for you, pile 4. There's a time where you have no idea what's going on with your counterparts. I'm going to shuffle the deck because we're using our BTS tarot deck today. You have no idea what's going on with your divine counterpart. You are a little bit confused what's happening, right? You're waiting for this new beginning with them, but you have no idea if you keep going, if you should wait. You know, you're like a little bit confused, and you want to open the door, you want to open the window and just feel this beautiful new beginning with your divine counterpart. So let's see what this potion means. And I show you the cards, and yes, the Empress. Oh my gosh, yes. And that's a German saying. It's really crazy that actually in this in this photo shooting that we have of Tianyi here, there was this sign where there's like a saying from Nietzsche, and a German philosopher, and says, man muss noch Chaos in sich haben, einen tanzenden Stern gebären zu können, which means you have to have chaos inside of yourself in order to birth a dancing star. Isn't it crazy? The Empress, yeah? Basically, the universe is saying, look at how beautiful. I want to put this here. How beautiful this this potion is reflecting in the colors of this saying. It's basically the universe is saying, don't worry, just, you know, if you have chaos inside of yourself, if you are the Empress, and you are the divine feminine, right? Your person will recognize you, your person will see you. You don't have to worry. Just rise and shine. Just be yourself, be your true self. Don't worry what your divine counterpart is doing, because they're starting this new journey with you. You know, they will come towards you, and they will exactly find you, because this is what it means. You know, it means you have to have chaos inside of yourself. You can do what you want, divine feminine. You know, this is also what this potion speaks of with the purple hearts. Do what makes you happy, with a butterfly. Change what you want to change, but don't don't hold yourself back if your divine counterpart is not making any moves. Yeah, Let's see what else. Yeah, we do have the, what is this? The temperance reversed. This is this funny restaurant meeting that we had, BTS, where everyone was drunk except Taeyang, right? So it's about, you know, don't hold back. Like, if you want to be drunk, be drunk. If you want to go out and have fun, go out and have fun. Like, the universe is not holding you back. The universe is saying, you know, in your own, you know, whatever is suiting for you, do that. Whatever you find happiness in, do that. You don't have to hold yourself back just because your divine counterpart is like on the way and they're not there yet. Yeah, you can experience chaos, and sometimes, you know, the craziest you know, the craziest ideas are born in chaos, right? Sometimes the craziest stuff is born in chaos. So a lot of times, you know, we hold ourselves back because we don't know what's going on with our divine counterpart. But spirit basically is saying here, don't do that. Yeah, don't hold back, because whatever is meant for you will happen. And if your divine counterpart wants to be in your life, they can make that happen as well, right? Let's get one more card. Yeah, oh my gosh, the Chariot you reverse. Yeah. This is like, you know, yet to come, right? This is the oh gosh, what was the song? That was one of their debut song. I don't remember. But I know this is about, you know, the card means taking a break or, you know, waiting on something. And it's basically meaning, no, get in the bus and drive where you want to be, divine feminine. Don't wait on something, or don't let yourself hold back. And by waiting, you know, I don't mean like some of us are waiting for their divine counterparts. We also go our path, right? We're not sitting on a chair and stare at the wall and then we're waiting. Yeah. It means do your soul work, do whatever you can. You know, be happy, try to make yourself happy, try to do your soul work. Whatever makes you happy is okay. Yeah. But don't hold yourself back because of another person. This is basically what its meaning is. And then we have, yeah, the Seven of Swords, you know, don't cheat on yourself. This is basically, if your person wants you, they come with flowers, they stand there, you know, and they won't hide anything from you. If they're hiding stuff from you at the moment, they're, you know, they're not coming forward. It's you know, it's time for you to see that, you know, spend your time with the things that you want. Try to make yourself happy. This is this purplish kind of card here. Yeah, have this new sunrise, have this new beginning, and your divine counterparts, they will follow up. They will come as fast as they can if they put themselves into the Chariot. But, you know, they have to feel your energy. They have to feel that your energy is making yourself happy. They have to feel the energy that you're not dependent on them. That's very, very important. Yeah, my path 4. So rise and shine. That's the message for you. How beautiful. How gorgeous. So I hope you liked this reading. I hope that you liked also our old cards. Yeah, our old BTS deck that we worked with this again. And I see you guys again. Take care and goodbye.